I remember reading also in an article how you talked about, doing the corporate thing and then at some point making the decision to go solo and actually getting a startup of your own going.
Yeah.
How easy or difficult was that decision to become an entrepreneur? Because, now it's a very easily thrown about term, but it wasn't that easy 10 years back.
My decision to go solo was not so much as a calling from inside as much as it was what I couldn't be hired by a corporate anymore, so I had no option but to go solo. And to all of the people who want to go solo, please don't do it the way I had done it. So
how did you do it?
I was heavily in debt. I had a debt of over 45 lakhs and no money, and this was not the way to do it. But, it's worked out very well. So, for those who want to go solo, I guess,
clear your debt.
It can work even for somebody like me. So you shouldn't be, I guess, scared, but do it more intelligently than I did.
And after that, you went through a fairly volatile patch in terms of your relationship with money. I want to fast forward to the here and now. What is your relationship with money now?
So touch wood, I'm, financially in a very secure place today. In just about over 4.5 years. And that's come from being an entrepreneur. That kind of security can never happen in the job place, because in a job environment, you're constantly competing against, you have to have a big house, you have to have the big car, you have to have the holidays, what is expected of you is what you do. But when you go solo, you don't really care. You don't care about the car you're driving. You don't care about the house you're living. Your only motivation is to make a successful business, to ensure that your employees are getting paid on time and their bonuses are coming.
To keep the ship running.
You have to keep the ship running, and in that you will make money because all of the frills are cut out. So I'm in a secure place today, but I have gone through a turbulent journey to be here.
Tell me a little bit about that. The volatile phase where money, you may not want to spell it out, but it's obviously something that's on your mind the whole time when you struggle with it.
Yeah. So while I was in a corporate setup, you get used to the money, and it's a lot of money that's coming in. But then there were, reasons that I don't want to get into personal issues why that despite having access to so much money, why I had no money. It's a little bit hard. I don't want to get into the personal aspects of it, but net, by the time I had left the security of the job, I should have been positive, but I was not. And it was tough because I was in a space where I couldn't get hired by a corporate without withdrawing the litigation I had filed against another corporate, and that was not acceptable to me. So I had no option but to do this.